Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Thanks for stopping by. It's Matt here from the Real Toy Shop and you are going to get to listen and look at properly special bike here. At least I think so. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a walk round, no edit, of this Harley-Davidson Street Glide CVO. Yep, the daddy. So let's start at the front. It's mean as hell. These Harley-Davidson CVO Street Glides are mean anyway, but then you add the CVO touch to it, it just gets better and better and better. So let's have a look at the paint first, because it won't photo well, and it probably doesn't show well on the video, but with ghost flames in the black metallic. Yep. And then as we move down, we've got the bigger front wheel, haven't we, in the CVO? I'm just looking now, as we come round, look, the 19-inch front wheel. Chrome fork lowers, CVO brakes, chrome over the regulator down there. You've got the leg shields, engine bars with leg shields, and the leg shields on these, why? Well, you've got behind there, it's got the water cooling. You've got the opening, closing leg shields on that lever there. Special brake pedal, special footboards. Blacked out engine, just looks absolutely amazing. Screamin Eagle 110. So this is the big boy, 110 cubic inches. And then we've gone one stage further and stage 1'd it. So we've got Screamin Eagle breather there. And we've got a set of Vance Hineses. I'll walk around the back quickly to show you the Vance Hineses. And there you go. Nice big set of Vance Hineses. So what a bike. What a bike we've got. Obviously the signature batwing fairing on a Street Glide. Just, you know that, exactly what that bike is when it comes the other way. These later ones, you've got daymakers in there, sorry, forgot to say, LED daymaker headlight, and then you've got the tinted turn signals indicators as well. And on these later electro glides and street glides, you've got the opening flap there that opens and closes in your fairing. I don't know if you saw that, there you go. Why do they do that? Well, that allows the air pressure to equalise above and below, so you don't get the buffeting so much. More ghost flames on the tank, and then you've got the Screamin Eagle chrome emblem with the Harley-Davidson. There's me, look, there's my fat bald head there. As I say, all these videos, no edits, and we do loads of them, so go and have a look at some others as well. Help us grow this little channel. Get behind us, give us a bit of support, give us your thumbs up, and more importantly, give us those subscriptions. Now, we've got the longer, after all that begging, we've got the longer side boxes on this, which house more stereo. So, on the CVOs, boombox stereo, boom audio, and this is boom audio stage 2. As you see there, got the tweeters, you've got the bass units and the mids in your fairing. And then some more in the back boxes. And it sounds wicked. Moving across the top there, more ghost flames on the bags. Moving around the back lights on these are ace. Again, they're in the infills. So that's your turn signals and your back lights there in the infills between the bags and the back mudguard. We've also got quick release sissy bar and rack. Well, that's kind of cool, so you can take either of those off and have one without the other, or both. CVO gets a fancy seat as well. Fancy key there. And then as we come around this side, again, I hope you're picking up on the condition of the bike. That's the reflection, and it looks white or silver in that, but that's just the reflection. That's how mirror polished the paint is. And as we come around this side, we've got the 110 emblem there, and Optimate connection in there, or a battery tender connection, heel and toe with fancy what do you call those? Pegs, shifter pegs? Yeah, let's call them that. So fancy ones of those. Footboards, again on this side, you've got the leg shields with the radiator in because the heads are actually water cooled on this era of Street Glide. There's me again, there's your Ghost Flames, there's metallic paint. What a machine. The metallic paint as well, colour codes across the centre of the tank. So as you come up there, and then we'll see this, which I think that's a really, really cool feature. We'll see that in a second when we get to start the bike up. Which we will start the bike up, and you can hear the stage one, hear those Vance and Hines pipes, and hear what the 110 cubic inch motor sounds like. It is an absolute beast. Did I call it something else earlier, like a 103 or something? I don't think so, 110. All blacked out, the whole thing's blacked out, murdered out. Yeah, apart from the Ghost Flames. So what else can I tell you? Well, if you've got a part exchange or something like that, no problem. This is what we can do for you on the back. So if you go to there, come on, focus in, damn thing. That's the website. Go there with a part exchange form, get everything to fill in, and I can get back to you with whatever you've got that you want a part exchange. Car, boat, dog, donkey, whatever. Keep hold of that number if you need some finance on the bike. Which is not unusual. Keep hold of that number, or again, visit the website, realtoyshop.com. All the stuff is on there. And we come to delivery. If you want this bike delivering, no problem at all. I'm your man for that job, most likely. And I will bring this bike to you in our super duper crafter van. So give us a wave as you see the Real Toy Shop van out and about. So if you haven't heard enough of me on this video, you'll get to hear some more when I bring you the damn thing. Go on the website, you'll see how it all operates. If you're in somewhere really remote, we may well send the bike with a courier, but with something like this, it'd most likely be me. So that's that side of things. But the website, details, dates, not dates, time frames and stuff like that. Doesn't mean you can't come and see the bike. We'd love you to. Come and have a brew with us. We would absolutely love you to come and do that. Come on a rainy day. If you've got nothing else on, come in the car and I will bring this another day. But if this turns up at your place, if you can't get here to see it, which I totally understand if you're a long way away, if this turns up and it doesn't look exactly like this, then this is your receipt and we just take it away. It's dead simple. Really, really simple. We like to keep it simple, straightforward. You're buying a new bike at the end of the day. We're not, negotiating a mortgage. Quick note, because I forgot to say, look at the fins on the bike. Anyone knows who's watched all the videos, which I've said, there's lots of, go and have a look. The fins are one of the first places to show if a bike hasn't been cared for or has been ridden in the weather, and the same place on the forks, which these are the chrome ones, which are so much better. I don't know why all Harleys don't have chrome forks, but or black at least. Something with a coating that's not just lacquer on alloy. But anyway, these are absolutely fantastic. Let's make a noise. Show you a bit of the dash, how that works, and what have you. But before we do that, we all know the drill if you've been before. What are you going to do? Well, ask your missus first. What do we mean by that? Well, if you've got to ask permission for this bike, you might as well give up. But if you have got to ask permission for this bike, your mother, your brother, your dad or your lover, get them asked. Then we'll have a long conversation about all the things that we know about the bike. It's not difficult. But I won't be asking permission. I just buy it and beg for forgiveness. It's easier. Right, so come on, let's go for a start. So it's keyless, as I said. So keys there, doesn't need to be anywhere else. So over here, we have the run button. There you go. Click to run, and then all sorts of fantastic things will happen on there. CVO operation with boom audio. Doesn't that look well? And then let's press the button. And here you go, touchscreen, my mucky bits there. There's your radio. Obviously you've got nav on here. Oh, it's a tyre pressure there low. That means we've just got to roll the bike so many times and the tyre pressure light will go out. Same with the ABS, just got to pick up. So let's go to the nav. Nav's not ready because we're in a steel building, it's just finding its satellites. And back to the radio. On here, on this particular, whoop, on there, the button there, you press that one, that moves your top one. So there's your mileage, 11,187 miles. It is nothing. As you can see, you've also got this special effect sort of carbon weave around your dials, which you wouldn't normally have on a normal bike. Power sockets, this one, that's got a USB in there, so you can put your phone in there and charge it and control it from your controls here. So you've got joystick there, that is what you control once you're into your nav and everything else. That's how you control it. So let's go into the nav, should be ready now. Map, touch your map. You can either touch it or press the joystick in. And there you go, that's where we are. That's the time, I'm still here working, videoing bikes for you. That's pretty cool there, look, that lights up, I really like that. Just a fabulous thing. Short to nothing it's got. There you go, bars are swinging round there. Feel happier like that while it's running. And there you've got cruising lights on there. Let's make a little bit of noise, shall we? Very quickly, I'll try and put my microphone down here. I can't promise anything, but I'll try. Let's leave my mic with it. So that's going to record it from behind. That sounds well, doesn't it? And before you all start wittering, yes, it was warmed up. See what I mean about those backlights? And they've got the turn signals integrated in there. Look, an absolute picture, they really, really do. Brilliant, isn't it? Wouldn't mind it for myself if I'm honest. But my own, I've had it 20 years, I just got too many memories in the damn thing. So, let's put her back, straight and sound, turn her off, boom, dead simple. So that's it. That is your CVO Street Glide 110, Screamin Eagle, beast. Want it in my shed, Matt? Want it in my shed? Of course you do. Number one, Part X form, do that. I can have a look at what you've got. Number two, if you want some monthly payments, numbers earlier in the video, or obviously on the website, realtoyshop.com. Number three, let's just get it paid for, get it in a van, get it to you as quick as we can. Can't say fairer. Great bike. Really, anyone should be proud to death of owning that. As I said, loads more videos. Please go and watch them. YouTube thinks you might like that one or that playlist, but this button here, that's the one we're begging you to press. I know, shameless plug and all that lot. Get it pressed. Help us grow this little channel, bring you more bikes. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here. It's bank holiday. I'm gone. Don't forget, ask your missus first. Bye for now.